self-care as we know it is taking time out to just take care of ourselves. Make sure we're good, make sure we're good, make sure we're at ease, make sure we're at peace, make sure there's no stress, that we're healthy, that we're breathing in clean air, drinking plenty of fluids, water preferably. Just getting good nutrients and nutrition in. But we never take time to really think about our thoughts and the role it plays, the goal it plays. And the important things about our thoughts. Let me say this, okay? Anybody that knows me knows this phrase changed my life forever. Watch your thoughts for they become your words. Watch your words for they become your actions. Watch your actions for they become your habits. Watch your habits for it becomes your character. Watch your character for it becomes your destiny. And all from a lonely thought, a little thought that you think repeatedly, that you think frequently, it kind of becomes your frequency, the vibration that you resonate at. And that thought can bring with it adjacent thoughts. It can bring cousins with it, family members that make it easier to think certain thoughts and get you to go down a certain pathway or a certain pattern. So, for example, once I decided that every person has joy in them, that every person has love in them, that every person is good on some level, it's easier for me to see them as that and bring adjacent thoughts to it so that they can only reflect that to me. Even if they say something that others would see as off-putting, it wouldn't matter because I decided through my thoughts that this is what I'm going to see, this is what I'm going to experience. I set my thought pattern, I set it through intention, but it brought in like thoughts. And I've been in situations where me and someone else experienced the same person or the same situation, and they saw it as maybe a bad thing or a negative thing, but again, they were only seeing through the eyes of their thoughts. And if we don't check our thoughts, if we don't take time to really just see what we're thinking and understanding that the thought has no power, meaning like we control the thoughts and we can change the thought, we can change our experience of a situation. So a lot of times when we get mad at someone is because of their actions, right? Or their words. They said something that we didn't like. They did an action that we didn't like. And it's not them that we're mad at. It's our thought. It's the thought that came into mind of what this means. Like we are the definer of our reality. We've defined everything. Now I know you can go Google a definition of something, but those words mean something specifically to you. And it's even in your speech and the things that you say. For instance, it's a perfect example. I was at the basketball court today, and lately, because it's warm again here in Houston, so many people come into the court. So if you lose, you got to wait a long time. And this one guy, he was angry. He said, "Man, same thing every week." And I thought to myself, I'm like, yeah, it is the same thing every week, but that's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. We get to play every week. We get to exercise. We get to try new things on the basketball court. But he saw it as when you lose, you got to wait like 3 or 4 games, if that, to even, try to play again. So that's what I mean. Like that you can have the same phrase, but different meanings. And when you kind of check in with yourself with what certain words mean to you, you get to redefine your life literally. And those definitions bring about a new experience. So, but the problem is we're so not used to controlling our thoughts. We think our thoughts control us. So some people's own thoughts are their own enemies in some ways. And that's so crazy to think about, because these are your thoughts. Like they are yours. You own them. You control them the same way that you own and control your body. Your body responds to your mind. You tell it to lift its arm, it lifts its arm. We don't know how we do this. It's automatic now. It became habit the same way that thought. We once had to really think of how to walk, how to talk, but now we just do it. It's like we manifest it in every moment. And anything we want to create and manifest, we can do that at any moment as well. And it's a very beautiful thing. And I'm about to bring in Troy because he came in. Yo, yes, Troy, what's happening?
What's the word, baby?
I could barely hear you. Say something.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, first off, what's happening? Did y'all win?
Yeah, we won. What was the score? 30-8.
30, and this is the championship?
Nah. This was Brody's game before his playoffs.
Okay. My bad, viewers. I told people you was leading them to another championship.